What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to the Berserk manga, this time with the final chapters of volume 39. At this point I would have uploaded a couple of videos, but for me it has been a couple of weeks since I have read Berserk, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, just because of the whole copyright issue. I had some videos uploaded before. I always have like 2 in advance, and because I was stroking down, sounds terrible. That sounds horrible. I couldn't upload previously uploaded videos, so I had them privated and I couldn't make them public, unfortunately. So just decided not to read any, otherwise I would have been many videos ahead, and I don't want to get too far ahead of where you guys are at. But looking forward to these couple chapters. Again, it's been a few weeks, so I will have to reread these very quickly. I very much remember the Dimly Lit Wasteland, though. I thought that was an absolutely fantastic chapter. One of my favourites of recent volumes, which is saying a lot considering I think the last volumes have been absolutely immense. Been loving where the story's at recently, but especially need to reread this. They did say we had a chance retrieving Casca's memory, and that's again obviously what we're doing in this Dimly Lit Wasteland. I love the representations of things in Casca's memory. I thought that was fantastically done. But yeah, like these little dream sequences in Shirka's dream. The Seadro there, the monkey. Really cute stuff here. And then Farney's just doing some, well, I say some, infinite amount of washing and taking care of people's clothes and such. Which again is a very awesome representation, isn't it? As we did Enter the Darkness. Again, fucking fantastic chapter, this one. I love this. Guts right here, who you just knew was Guts instantly, like right off the bat. Again, a brilliant representation of him. And yeah, we had this creepy doll with a little Casca inside, a really cute little Casca. Yeah, excited to see how we do continue off trying to retrieve Casca's memory. Again, hopefully it might actually be a possibility. Do let me know what you guys think about these 2 chapters though down in the comment section to end off this volume. Leave a like on the video though if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And let's get into the Corridor of Dreams. I'm a little bit ill as well, so apologies, there might be a fair few cuts in today's episode. Not sure what's going on recently, but something about, like, I'm absolutely fine, and then I get to my desk. I cleaned it a couple of days ago, so it's not the dust. I am allergic to dust. Something at my desk is just making me very ill. Like, I woke up fine today, and then I went to sit at my desk to release a Berserk video, and I ended up sneezing about 40 times. Not sure what it is, but something at my desk is making me feel some type of way. Okay, what the hell is this? Not sure what that is. Well, wow, what a surprise this is. When you hold a banquet, there's no way elves will just sit still. Look at these fat little bellies. Okay, proper little party we're having here. They did say they wanted to hold a festival / banquet before we started with the Casca stuff, but obviously Guts was a little impatient. Guess that's what's going on in this shot. Okay. We got a lot going on here. Hey, it's the guy from. Oh, I see a few of these actually. Sorry about that weird noise. Yeah, a couple of these guys we see in the cover photo for this volume. These 2 specifically stand out. I run through the line of dead spirits, then swoop, and with my salamander dagger, I finish it off. You know that's a lie, because I've hardly ever seen him use this salamander dagger. I want to see more from it. Look at the little mushrooms listening. They know he's lying as well. You're a Mero? That's right. Are they drinking? The Cedro looks pretty, I think they're drinking. That's right. She? Oh, there went my undies. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Yeah, turned into a Mero form. Hey, want to come take a bath? It's full of herbs. Wash away the weariness of travel and maybe some scales or extract. Can't tell how shady these guys are being. I think they're just I think they just want some scales or extract. That sounds bad as well, doesn't it? I just want some extract of you. But yeah, it looks like they want to use some of her. I don't think they want to kill her, but for nefarious means. Look at Azan having a hell of a time here. Work. Somehow I fit right in with you fellows. Work. Why am I waiting tables? This is exploitation. Oh, look at there's I don't remember the names again. It's been a few weeks, but one of the pucks. Not fair enough. Good job. People have to clean up. Might as well be Magnifico. A little puck while he's at it. Oh, there's a few of them. Maybe join you, Chief? That's just us men. Enjoy a night view of the blossoms. That's nice, isn't it? Get guts involved. I understand how you feel, but at this point, all we can do is leave it to others. Isn't that what our voyage, what your whole journey was for? But then you don't seem to like doing that. That's true, or used to be. But a lot has changed. This journey's taught me a few things. Alone, my own body on the line, I could rough it out without regard for how worn out it got. But with the two of us, my sword grew heavy. I could no longer afford to die, and I could no longer handle it all on my own. I set aside my own ways, accepted help from others, and have pushed onwards. That's the, oh shit! It's the guy from like the first chapter. Like this here. Just walking with Casca and then walking with everyone. I'd like to thank you. To hear such commendable words from you. Are you drunk already? Could be. Well, I can speak similarly. Concerning my experience on this journey. When the two of us served as Holy Iron Chain Knights, we put our faith in God and enjoyed relatively peaceful days. Our only duty was to obey the will of the Holy See. I can't say we were happy, but it suited Lady Farnese at the time. But then, our encounter with you literally reduced it all to ashes. Having lost her faith, Lady Farnese became obsessed with you, the destructive spark. Having served her since childhood, I could do nothing but stand beside her, but you managed to do with ease something I had deemed unthinkable. You breathed life into Lady Farnese. To be honest, I wanted to murder you multiple times. I was bewildered by the intensity of my emotions. Nonetheless, I was happy and proud of Lady Farnese. God, that's too true right there from Mr. Serpico, isn't it? I wanted to murder you multiple times. It's a nice way of putting it as well. As nice as you can. I was proud of Lady Farnese, who was learning to stand on her own. Then I realised that Casca is the reason Lady Farnese has grown so strong. that a person with someone to protect will rise to the task. True. Nowadays, it's as if she were devotedly watching over her own little sister. So let's have patience and trust in their bond. As for me, I've come to trust my company enough to speak my feelings. You might be drunk, feelings, murder, dangerous stuff. But why not? Grown men risking life and limb on the high seas, all for a woman's sake. It's all so appealing to me. When I meet my end, I want to drown in the sea in wine or in women. Captain, you are drunk. Do you know what? Fair play. I like this. Everybody getting like everything off their chest. It's a really nice moment, actually. Quite a rare moment. It's usually like in the midst of battle and such we have this kind of stuff arise. So it's nice that we can just like take a moment away from everything. Still worrying, of course, but like just have a nice moment. In Serbico, I always forget this guy's name. I want to call him Jerome all the time, but it's because it's something really pompous, and I don't feel like it suits him. This guy's name. But yeah, I always forget that. Apologies. And more than anything, there's no guarantee your wish will be her wish. And we are back. We've walked quite a ways. Where are these petals leading us? Against the wind, no less. Time and distance are ambiguous here, although I think we're about due for some omen. Mistress, what's that? It's... oh shit. Could this have something to do with the son of Casca and Guts? I vividly remember seeing him kind of appear out of a fire like this a ways back now. It's a campfire? Ooh, it's warm. Let's rest for a bit before we go on. What could it mean? There's Guts. This is a scrap of Casca's memories? And this back, this must be Campfire of Dreams. Huh? Is that what the actual chapter was called with this in? Probably was. I know it's been so long. I have no idea. Goddamn, Guts looks young here. You smooth talker. You sound like some princess. It's Guts. Before we met him. A Guts I don't know. The feeling is coming through. It's what Casca felt at the time. It's bittersweet and tender. Strange feeling. You're right. Can it? But you could scatter them just by blowing you could scatter them just by blowing, so all those little flames grow. What's this? What could it be? Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like it's like another piece of that doll. Maybe we might have to find a few scattered pieces and put them. I see. Please open it for him. Are you sure? Ah. We meet again. Delicate little dog, isn't it, considering... Delicate little dog. I say little dog, big dog. So there's the piece just above her eye. Creepy fucking doll. And if you guys get that reference, let me know in the comment section. It's more so rude fucking doll. Is what the actual line is. Rude fucking doll. The doll was restored? This must be the rule of this world. We'll gather the fragments of Casca's memories scattered throughout this wasteland and repair the doll. Do you know what? I also like the insight that these guys are going to get on Guts through these memories. And the fact that they feel the same feelings as well. That's kind of a scary thought, considering what we know might be coming up with the eclipse and such. But I think that'd be awesome to get their kind of responses to that. Especially after already going through quite some demonic stuff. They should be able to handle it better, but even so. Throughout the wasteland and repair the doll. If we do that, I'm sure. Woo! Those shadowy things again. So many this time. They must intend to hinder us. So these like are demons almost, like literally, but more so figuratively in terms of like the eclipses kind of demons coming up again just to wipe clean. To destroy, I don't know. We'll fight them off. Haven't we seen these? It's the flame wheel of flame, and the golem guys. What are they? I must have brought them from my dream. Okay, again, very very Nightmare on Elm Street-esque, honestly. The whole bringing stuff over from, reminds me of Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. Bringing stuff over from one dream to another dream and using them as weapons and such. If any of you guys have seen Nightmare on Elm Street 3, probably for me, the third best in the series, I think. I would say number 1 is the original. And then number 2 for me, which might be I don't know if this is a hot take, but Wes Craven's New Nightmare, I think is the second favourite in my opinion. I love that one. Very Scream-esque. No way. Before Scream. It's surely a stroke of luck. Both of you, assist us. Ooh. I do like the golem's designs. Really cute. And there's Flame of Wheel of Flame. Spinning. An unlikely combination. Amazing. Well, it is a dream. Let's go, guys. And that is it. Again, it might seem like I'm going quite fast, just because again I'm pretty ill. This was only 18 pages as well, so it was actually quite a small chapter. But yeah, I'm having to like pause every like 2 or 3 minutes right now. So apologies. I don't know what. Again, I don't know what's at my desk right now, but it's making me very ill. Read some comments before we move on to the next chapter. Though. When did this chapter release then? Because all these comments are about a year ago. Okay, I was gonna say all these comments are really recent, whereas with the comments on last chapters and such, they're all quite a while ago. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I can't wait to see their reactions to the eclipse. And I wonder what that will be represented as well. Will it just be like exactly what happened, or will there be some kind of really awesome kind of representation of it that isn't exactly how it was? So I was expecting like the further we were, like knowing that the mangaka had died, rest in peace, knowing that he did die, I expected it to like kind of go downhill the further things went on, but it's I wouldn't say it's gone like massively uphill. It's like it's kind of had like it's kind of like a heartbeat. It's like it's had peaks. It's like it's always at a stable level, but it has like really awesome like peaks throughout, and those peaks are still continuing to pop up throughout the end of the story here. And there's been a lot through the end of these last like volumes, hasn't there? So I think that was a really bad analogy, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. Yeah, let's not remember that, Farnies. Although it was brought up again this episode, this chapter. And yeah, here are the comments from when it was released about a year ago. Okay. So again, is this like, have we got to the point where the original mangaka is not If you guys know, please do let me know at what point that does kind of change from artist to artist. Yeah, this guy's right. Puck was a like I said this in the last reaction. I think I can't remember because it was a few weeks ago. But if we didn't have Puck in the early stages of Berserk, like we have a lot of good wholesome stuff now. But back then there was like nothing. There was nothing away from like Casca and Guts' relationship, which ended up being a nightmare by the end. But there was nothing really except Puck that was kind of keeping us going, honestly. But yeah, let's get into the final chapter for today, which is called Fragments of Memory. Mistress, look at that. A sword and a helmet? It's like Guts' dog shit helmet that I always hate on. So it seems. Really interesting style of these two right here, how they're drawn. A boy? Who might he be? Come on. Look at the guy's face. Who is this he's fighting here? Can't really tell. Is this Guts in his youth? Also, why would Casca have this memory? It seems like this is before the Band of the Hawk, but I can't be sure about that, to be honest. It'd be obvious that it wouldn't be before because they wouldn't have met, but I can sense Casca's fierce fighting spirit. Do you suppose those two were enemies? They're fighting. Why? I'm dead. Okay, so this is because Guts looks so young here. This is Guts and Casca fighting, huh? As we pick up another piece. Go on, little Casca. There's that fighting spirit right there. Not sure which way around this goes. I think it goes jump up, flying kick, flurry of punches, fall down, run away. It happened again. Surely that's going to be a shitload of pieces we're going to have to put together. The whole body's missing. And what is this as well, by the way? Is that part of the body? What is that? Looks like an egg. It happened again. It looks like this is definitely the way. Let's continue on gathering her fragments. Yes, please keep at it. Guts the dog. Guts the dog. What's this? A flag? A military flag? Rock. A battle. Casca was a soldier after all. Honga. Oh, is that the Oh, I think I remember this one. I have read / watched this arc like 3 or 4 times. This was always one of the funniest, I believe. What is he? A shark knight? Casca feels disgusted. Yep. I forget this guy's name. He had a brother, I think, didn't he? Sense of unity with her comrades, a satisfaction and exhalation at completing her duty. A sword again, not the same one. Does being born of the nobility mean that you're chosen by God? Griffith. If you have something to protect, take up that sword. Oh, so this is when they met and Griffith threw a sword down so Casca could kill her captor. It feels like a blow to the head. It's similar to how I felt about Guts. Something changed inside Casca at this point. You know what? Yeah, that's actually quite true, that, isn't it? This changed Casca right here. As Guts obviously changed Farnese as well. Never thought of that. Good they brought that up, because I wouldn't have ever thought about that being a kind of that same thing happened actually. What could those be? Plants, maybe? Some kind of bug, if I had to say. Sure enough, they're attacking. Go, my golems. Now's our chance. A chandelier hanging from the sky? Oh, so we know where this is going to be. That's a dream for you. There. Gong. A banquet? So many people. The White Phoenix Knights. White Phoenix General Griffith. Phoenix? Oh shit. Look at this. Caucus. Oh, what's his name again? I can't remember. What's his name again? Never spoke a lot. Griffith, Jadao, Rickard. What was his name again? Oh, you guys know how terrible the names. Apologies. Bewilderment, swelling joy, a moment of glory with her comrades. But what's this aching reluctance? Traces of anxiety and loneliness. Eh? This is when Griffith got poisoned. He just collapsed. I felt a jolt. A cave? Frustration aimed at Guts? And jealousy? Look at Guts in this shot here. Look at that supermodel. Why? This feeling is, and this is the 100 man killing that I forget what it's actually called, but you know, the 100-man slaughter that Lacidro cares so much for. Again, apologies guys. Snow? A broken sword? Yeah, this is when Griffith faced off against Guts. It's awesome having a look back like this, isn't it? Little recap of sorts. But it serves a purpose as well. I do think Guts does look younger in these than he did during the actual time that these were released, doesn't he? Or maybe that's just, again, my kind of goggles looking back. Griffith looks slightly younger as well, I think. Take care, Griffith. Helplessly unable to come between them, sorrow enough to rend her heart in two. Guts! And this feeling welling up as she stares at his back. I knew it. Hairballs. Wow. So what do these like represent? Because these are very similar looking to those spider things we just faced. Maybe these represent the kind of femto. I don't know. Creepy. There must be something Casca rejects viscerally. And what is that? Again, I don't quite get it. I imagine once we get the comments, hopefully someone will explain it, or one of you guys, if you could, please. But I imagine it's something to do, again, maybe Femto / the eclipse. Not sure exactly what though. In a while. And she rejects viscerally. Appear swiftly, lady of the depths. Whoosh. A waterfall from the sky? No sight would surprise me now. These two are fighting again? Ah. Different circumstances this time. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I was hoping they'd see the cave action as well. Mistress, you mustn't look. But for scholarly reference, sure enough, this is how it is. No, I've known this from the start. Arsafanis was kind of interested if it was like a romantic relationship between the two. I mean, I feel like, yeah, she said she knew that from the start. I feel like that was pretty obvious. But this does confirm it. Okay. Overflowing feelings, affection, sorrow. Yes, these things filling my heart. A Casca's feeling. Hers alone. Is it hers alone though? Is that true? I feel like that might. I mean, that is true. Casca's feelings are flooding in. But I also feel like maybe there's actually some of her feelings in there as well, perhaps. Shurka just tips her hat. We still have a long way to go. Let us move on. Beneath an unsinking black sun, through the boundless gloom, our journey continues. That's the. Try and tap that one, Shurka. Try and tap the moon right there. Again, what is the what is the significance of like the spider like? I don't quite understand that just yet. And this is bound to be another small chapter as well. 19 pages again, but we've had like 4 doubles in a row. So this is probably gonna be quite a short video. Apologies, guys. And another double after this as well, by the way. Okay, so yeah, I was expecting at some point we're just gonna have to, like, there's so many pieces to pick up, we're not gonna be able to cover them all individually. Zod, of course. Griffith, his assassination attempt. Second one. Oh no, she's almost got away. We can't let that happen. Oh no, oh she just wanted to, oh that's really cute. And do you know what, that's so fitting as well, because that's Farnice, isn't it? It's just natural right there. Maybe she just naturally felt at home on Farnice's shoulder. Hopefully that might be it. Hopefully, if Casca does get memories back, they'll have a really good relationship, Casca and Farnice. I hope. Some more big old monsters here. Oh, I feel like that's definitely a representation of Slain, isn't it? Maybe that's what it was with the spiders and such. Maybe it was like Slain's hair. I don't know. The pieces are coming together though. Still a lot missing, but close now. I like that though, how they're all kind of like these shards moving into her, as we see here, flowing in. A month, maybe even a year. It also feels like not a day has passed. How much time has passed now, anyway? I can't tell. The passage of time is sort of surreal in dreams. But the doll is only missing a few fragments. The end of our journey must be near. We appear to be headed towards that pincushion. It's probably safe to call that our terminus. It's covered in a tremendously dense miasma. It probably symbolises the thing that shattered Casca's mind. As we approach, I suspect we will face enemies far more powerful than the demons thus far. Keep your guard up. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I did see that there is a Berserk fan trailer that released for a Berserk fan animated series, and it looks pretty decent. There's a few very iffy looking things there, in my opinion. Of course, the general and popular opinion will be to support it because it's fan made. Got to support the fans and blah blah blah. But I'm gonna treat it like a bit of like a kind of any bit of work I do kind of watch or anything, and there is definitely kind of very iffy looking bits of animation throughout there. Again, it's to be expected. It's fan animated, but there's definitely a few things in there that look fantastic, so I'm definitely going to check it out. But I think story wise, again, it's interesting because a lot of people always want a one-on-one adaptation, and I feel like with some things that's just not possible, and in some cases perhaps a slight change is better. Again, I don't think you're beating the Berserk manga in an anime form in general, but like sometimes with adaptations, it's actually sometimes a better experience in a movie / TV series when you do change a few things up for the medium, because they are very different mediums. So some things that work in manga won't work in the anime, and I feel like with this fan project they won't kind of take that into consideration. They'll just be like, we'll adapt everything from the manga no matter what it is, which is good for fans of the manga. But if you were someone new coming to Berserk and you watch that for the first time, you might not enjoy it as much as maybe the original anime that came out in the 90s, for example. I don't know, spewing a few thoughts and possibilities there, but I think it'll be good. I also think it won't be as good as everyone's hyping it up though. Looking forward to it though. The voice acting sounds great, and again, there's a few scenes that look fantastic, but there's definitely a few dodgy looking scenes. And if there's dodgy looking scenes in the trailer, you can imagine there might be a fair few dodgy looking scenes in the actual thing. Are you frightened? Keep your guard up as we persist. Yes. Are you frightened? Yes, she is. It's alright. I'm sure it will work out. Huh? Mistress, she's saying something. Oh, she does speak. See, maybe it's a result of gathering the fragments. So what's she saying? There's someone I want to see. I guess I have to reload the page. There's someone she wants to see. Who is that someone? Someone she wants to see? Does that mean... Probably. I want to see... I'm sure we'll make that happen, because it's what he wished for. Is she thinking about Guts here though? Probably, but perhaps it's Griffith. Ah, that's a cool shot there, isn't it? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to get into this. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Some really good chapters today. Again, I always love this stuff in here. I really enjoyed the start of these chapters, honestly, with Serpico, Guts, and the man whose name I forget, who I always call Jerome. Apologies about that. Really enjoyed that segment, actually. I thought that was great. It was short, but it was really sweet, actually. And as I've been saying, I love this stuff here with looking into Guts, Casca's memories of Guts and the band of the Hawk and such. But yeah, let's get into some comments quickly before we finish off for today. Again, hopefully there'll be some explanations as to some of the kind of representations in the dreams. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd say this feels like the end. It definitely feels like we're coming to the, hopefully, a close of Casca's kind of insane is the wrong word, but kind of mad chapters, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it definitely is going to be ending off, hopefully, a kind of character arc for Casca. I wouldn't say this feels like the end of Berserk. I don't know, actually. Maybe you could see that. The ultimate goal is to get Casca back and keep her safe and such, but there's still a lot going on with Griffith and such, so I wouldn't say it feels like the end. Golden Age greatest hits. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I actually think like they obviously assume it's Guts, but I feel like because of the whole end of the Eclipse segment, Casca was looking for Griffith and such, wasn't she? Everyone was looking after Griffith. I feel like she actually wanted to say there she wants to see Griffith. He is the one that changed her life, as we saw with Farnese and Guts earlier. Again, I really like that as well. That's something I didn't actually put together till now. Yeah, these souls are about to experience hell, just as we did, just as I have multiple times now. Don't we all, bro? Don't we all? We all have Farnese's development. Amazing to see everyone come around on her finally. It feels like for ages we've just been seeing like people talking shit about Farnese. She's absolutely amazing. I love how everyone's thinking that as well. Like, no one's saying that she wants to see Guts. Everyone in the comment section is thinking Griffith. It's just a red flag, isn't it? When they don't actually say who it is right off the bat. Okay, not too much else in the comment section. Unfortunately, no explanation to the kind of spider creature. So again, if any of you guys have any idea or theories, please let me know in the comment section. We haven't got too much left now, have we? No, we've got 26 chapters. Crazy. What's that? 13 more videos? Holy crap. Not long left now. Bloody hell. Maybe it does feel like the end. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, brilliant stuff here. Do let me know again what you thought in the comment section. Again, any theories, that would be appreciated. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'm back next time with the start of the next volume, which I won't look up just yet. So I hope I'll see you there then. And have a good rest of your day.